Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this particular video, we are going to be diving into an advanced bands indicator that delivers clear buy and sell signals. Well, to be specific, we're going to be looking at the Polynomial Regression Keltner Channel. Let's just quickly add it to the chart. Okay, Polynomial Regression Keltner Channel. Here we go. All right, so if you have been searching for a reliable way to spot trade opportunities, then this is the perfect tool to add to your strategy. Okay, most traders struggle with entry and exit timing. Standard indicators like moving averages or Bollinger Bands can provide delayed signals, making it difficult to react to market movements. Meanwhile, the Polynomial Regression Keltner Channel solves this by providing dynamic trend following bands, which we can see on the chart. Okay, and these bands adjust to price movements. In addition to that, the indicator tries to filter out market noise to highlight strong trading opportunities. Okay, and it gives clear buy and sell signals based on price action interaction with the bands. So you might be wondering how the Polynomial Regression Keltner Channel works. Well, basically, this indicator is a combination of polynomial regression and the Keltner Channel. All right, so it's like a combo, an effective combo for that matter, right? So this makes it a hybrid tool that offers both trend direction and volatility-based trading signals. So here's what makes it powerful. Yeah, you can see that there are upper bands and there are lower bands, right? The upper bands are in blue, the lower bands are in red, although they're kind of broken bands, right? Broken bands. Okay, the upper bands serve as dynamic resistance levels, while the lower bands serve as dynamic support levels. Then the polynomial regression line also helps to identify trend direction and reversal. Now, with respect to the price interaction with the bands, it generates clear trade signals based on breakouts and pullbacks. Now, when you notice price getting to the lower bands and being rejected, it shows that a bullish move is underway. A bullish move is incoming. And the indicator gives precise buy signals. You can see the blue diamond that appeared below. That's a buy signal. So if you enter a buy after you get confirmation, for example, after that bullish candlestick had formed, you can enter a buy, set your stop loss below the swing low, and your take profit can actually be at resistance zones or when the red diamond forms, right? When the red diamond forms could be a good time to exit your buy trade. Now for a sell, you have to wait for price to get rejected from the upper bands, the blue lines. After the rejection happens, ensure that a red diamond has formed and make sure that you have gotten your confirmation candlestick before you enter a sell trade. After entering a sell, you can set your stop loss above the previous swing high and you can actually target support levels for your take profit, or you can wait for a blue diamond to form. Okay, that won't happen around here. Why while you can wait for the blue diamond to form, if price has already got into a support zone and you have a good risk to reward ratio, I'm going to recommend that you just exit your trade. For example, this was a good risk to reward ratio, so you can just exit your sell trade at this point. Okay, all right. So basically, when price touches the upper bands, it signals a potential sell opportunity. And when price touches the lower bands, it signals potential buy opportunities. Okay, so that's just the summary of the signals, right? It's very straightforward. Okay, so when you are using this indicator, you can actually follow the trend. If price consistently stays above the middle regression line, you can see this middle regression line, right? If price consistently stays above it, it shows that the bullish momentum is quite strong and you should be looking for buy opportunities. But if price consistently stays below the middle regression line, then you should be looking for sell opportunities. You can also use the bands for reversals. right? When price rejects the upper or the lower bands, it often signals trade exhaustion and a potential reversal. Like you can see what happened here. Price got here and there was exhaustion. There was exhaustion and we had the blue diamond form. And you can see that a reversal prevailed. You can see here, price got to this upper bands. There was exhaustion. The red diamond formed and we actually had a reversal. So it's a very straightforward indicator. All right, quite beginner friendly. Okay. Meanwhile, you can also combine this indicator with other indicators for additional confirmation. Using momentum indicators like RSI or the MACD can strengthen your trade setups. Maybe you got a sell signal around here, as you can see. The RSI was in overbought territory. So that added a layer of confidence in that trade. For the fact that the RSI was also giving us a sell signal while the PR Keltner channel was giving us a sell signal, it shows that that signal was valid, right? So when you have multiple confirmations, when you have confluences, it shows that there is a higher chance of that signal playing out, right? So the more confluence you have, the higher the chance of success. Okay, so when you combine with other indicators like RSI, MACD, or any other indicator of your choice that is obviously a valid indicator, then that can strengthen your trade setups. Okay, meanwhile, ensure that you always observe good risk management. Make sure that you use good risk to reward ratios. You can see that this particular example that I highlighted, the risk to reward ratio was 3.35. The minimum I recommend is 2, meaning if you are risking 10 pips, your potential profit should be at least 20 pips. That's times 2 of what you're risking. Okay, your potential profit target should be at least times 2 of what you're risking. So make sure you always have good risk to reward ratios and ensure that you do not risk more than 2% of your account balance for a more conservative approach. And do not trade with an amount that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, it's very, very important. Now, the Polynomial Regression Keltner Channel is an effective indicator for traders who are looking to identify trade opportunities with precision. So whether you trade Forex, stocks, or crypto, this indicator helps you filter out noise and trade with confidence. All right? So if you found this video helpful, if you found this strategy helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more expert trading content. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy trading.